back of your mat. We're going to start with that caterpillar walk. It's going to be a full body mobility, and we're going to get warmed up by stretching and working on our flexibility and our mobility. So just go ahead and come to the back of the mat. You're going to stand nice and tall. We're going to take a forward fold. So you're going to slowly walk your hands down in front of your thighs and walk your hands into a plank position. We're going to get to that plank position. You're going to tuck, you're going to hold it, and then you're going to hike up as if you're doing yoga. Come into down dog. Slowly start to walk your hands in one at a time. Coming to the front of the toes, taking that forward hinge and slowly rising up. So we're going to start with this movement nice and slow. As you start getting comfortable and more flexible, you can increase the speed at which you're working. Make sure your heart rate monitor is on so you can track your workouts. When you get into this plank, I want you to make sure that your shoulders are over your hands and you have this tuck and you're engaging your core to protect your lower back. We're going to exhale, pike up, hips back, and slowly walk your hands towards the toes. Unfolding vertebrae by vertebrae, using your glutes to come into standing. Good. Exhale, forward fold, nice and slow. Walk your hands into that plank. Getting at the bottom, pausing here for about 2, 3, or even 5 seconds. And exhaling back up, pushing one hand at a time. And stretching out those hamstrings, that glute, that lower back, and coming into standing. Let's exhale, fold forward. And now we can start picking up the tempo. So we're going to hold here for 2 counts and come back up, walking the hands and unfolding. Exhaling to fold forward, coming down into that plank. We're going to do 4 more just like this. You can start to lock the knees as you move back, stretching the hamstrings a little more. Keep your core engaged. Exhale, walk your hands back. We're going to do 3 more. Picking up your tempo now. Two more. And last one. Slowly rise up. Let's get to the mat where we're going to stretch those hip flexors. So you're going to come into a kneeling position, right leg in front, left leg behind. You're going to take your pelvis and tuck it in, raise that core, and just let sink into that front leg, getting that stretch right there in that hip flexor. Now we're going to add by coming back and forward. So every time we come forward, we're going to try to get a little deeper. So adding movement. Engage the core, protect that lower back, and just kind of sink into your front leg, letting all that weight go. We're going to bring the trunk with us as well. So leaning forward and getting deep, deep into the squats. Let's try 5 more like this. We're going back to neutral. And then we're going to fall forward into that stretch. 1 more. Three more. And 2. One more time. Good. We're going to switch legs. So you can turn to the other side. 90 degrees in that front knee. The back knee will stay right underneath your hip. And when you're ready, come forward. Hold. Let's push it back and now add that movement. We have 9 more reps each time, coming a little deeper into your legs and your hips. Very good. Give your thumbs up if you're feeling the stretch. abdominal wall and bringing the forehead in towards your knees. Good. Release the legs. Place your heels on the floor. Now we're going to walk our hands to the knees, squeezing the abs and holding at the top. Exhale. Think about pushing that lower back into the floor and holding as much as you can at the top by engaging your abdominal wall. So push that lower back down. Inhale when you lower and exhale as you move up to the top. So we're going to get here, hands to the knees, and pause. Let's try 5 more together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your left leg. Take that right leg into the chest. Extend your right, hug your left into the chest, stretching out. And now we're ready to roll up into seated and to standing. We're going to start adding some movement, moving side to side. Now our heart rate is going to move up. We're going to work this frontal plane with some lunges. So when you're ready, we're going to move left, we're going to move right, we're going to take the lunge, and we're going to inhale up. So when you're ready to move, you're going to join me, lunging right, inhaling the arms up, lunging left, and reset. So you're going to stretch out the hips, squeeze your glutes, reach those hands to the ceiling, getting nice and long. Now make sure that you're sitting back on your heels. You got it. Just like that. Inhale to reach. Exhale. Take it down and add your twist. Beautiful. Let's start to increase your tempo. So we're going up and down. A little bit faster. That's it. You got it. Side lunge, inhale up. Remember to reach across, all the way down in front of your toes. Woo. Let's try 3 more. And 2. 1 more. Great. Now we're going to open up that stance to about shoulder width apart, sinking down into a squat, where we're going to hold at the bottom and come back up. Yes. So you don't have to get deep here. You're going to find the range of motion that best works for you. We're going to keep those legs nice and strong. Your chest is up. You're going to sink. We're going to dig the toes and the heels on the floor. And you're going to engage your glutes as you get into that hip extension. So you're going to squeeze as hard as you can once you get to the top. So big squeeze, yes. Pausing at the bottom. So you want to try to squeeze your glutes on your way down as well. So keep that glute engaged. Good. That's it. Let's try 3 more, just like this. Slowly coming down. Hold. Last 2. Squeezing as hard as you can at the top. Last 1. And stop. We're nice and warm, ready to get into the bulk of the class. We're going to take a versa loop, and we're going to be doing some banded walks. We're going to walk lateral, right, left, and we're going to be moving on the width of the mat. So that's going to be exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, we're going to the floor. You can do modified push-ups, or you can go into a full body push-up. An option to do a full body push-up and keep it on the easier side would be to drop your chest to the floor. You can take your hands out like an airplane, bring them back, and press up, exhaling from the bottom up. We're going to do 10 of these. So we got a minute of bended walks, 10 push-ups, and then we're going to take it into the back and go into a hip extension. So you're going to be in supine position, knees up, feet down. We're going to take it up, we're going to hold, we're going to drop down. We're going to bring it up, we're going to hold, and we're going to drop down. So it's going to be 60, 10, 60, 60, 10, 60, 4 rounds. They're going to last a little less than 4 minutes. So are you ready? Well, not a little less than 4 minutes. It's 4 rounds. We're going to be around 8 to 9 minutes in these rounds. So stand up tall. When you're ready, we're going to get that band. We're going to bring it around the legs. So make sure the resistance is a little bit on the heavier side. Should have that band about 2 inches above your knees. And we're going to go into that banded walk. Let's go all the way to the left side. Toes, knees, hips aligned. We're going to brace the core. And on the count of 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to sink, and we're going to take those big steps out to the side. Walk the width of your mat, and let's go out. Yes, to the other side. So step, step, side to side. We're going to keep the core engaged. So this is going to fire those hip muscles. You're working the core, so we're strengthening that muscle in that area. So big steps out to the side. You're going to keep your knees semi-flexed. Squeezing your glutes here. So we have 1 minute, 10 push-ups, and 1 minute of hip extension. So we're doing these lateral bend walks. And this first set is mostly body weight exercises. And then we're going to move into the dumbbells on the second round. So stay strong. Starting to feel that burn. Make sure you're breathing here. Exhaling to open. Inhale to close. We got about 20 more seconds. You can slow down as well. If it's starting to burn too much, slow down. I want you to keep going. 4, 3, 2, stop. Remove the versa loop. Get into your push-up stance. And it should take us about 15 to 20 seconds to transition from exercise to exercise. Once you're down on your mat, get into position, modified or full push-up. We're going 3, 2, and 1. Pick your option. Now you want to keep your hands just outside the chest, a neutral spine. We're going to look down. The head is right in line with your trunk. And you're going to inhale all the way down and exhale to press up. Count 10 push-ups. And turn around when you're done. All right. Once you got your 10 push-ups, let's turn around. You got it. Holding at the top. We got 60 seconds. And let's move in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend your hips and hold. Come back down. Push up and hold. Come back down. I want you to fire your glutes. Squeeze them and get that full hip extension. So we're moving from the hip joint. Spine is neutral, core is braced. And we're going to use that exhale when we come up to the top. So you can push your elbows into the floor. Creating space between the shoulders and the earlobe. Come up. Squeeze your glutes. We're going to pause at the top and squeeze. Coming into that full extension. We got 10 more seconds. 2, 1, stop. Hug your knees into the chest, fold forward. Let's stretch out. And get ready for round 2. Come on up. Bring that vertical loop around your leg. You know what's up. We got 4 sets total. Beginning with the banded walk. Moving on to the push-ups. And finishing with your hip extensions on the floor. So this is all about lower body and upper body. Side. Let's go in and count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Big steps. Knees are semi-flexed. Always maintaining that shoulder width stance. You're gonna take that side step. Squeeze those abs, stop, and walk again. Woo. So you'll notice that your heart rate is starting to move up. This is a challenging exercise if you're working with the right resistance. We got about 25 seconds to go. And let's try to take at least 10 seconds in between. So we can recover and start those push-ups nice and fresh. Woo. So hang on for 3, 2, remove your vertical loop, getting down to the floor. Push-ups are a great exercise to strengthen that anterior body, but also you get to work your legs, your core, everything at the same time. So when you're ready, press into your plank or your modified push-up. Let's count 10. Once you're done with 10, you can go ahead and turn around. Shoulders away from the ears. Make sure those hips come up with your shoulders. So if you want to take that modifier, you would come down, open out, and press back up. A little bit easier. You get some time to reset and train yourself for those full push-ups. You got those 10. Come into your bridge position. Feet under your knees. We're going to pick it up in 4, 3, 2, up. 60 seconds. Squeeze and hold. 1, 2, bring it down. So pausing at the top for about 2 counts and resetting. Squeeze. You got it. So now you're nice and warm. Starting to feel those endorphins kicking in. Let's go. Woo. 30 seconds. We made it halfway. Moving from your hips. 10 more. Squeeze. We have 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into the chest. Stretch out that lower back. Yes. Reach for your vertical loop. Roll on forward. Get yourself ready for third and fourth round. From no resistance or no dumbbells, we're going to move on to those dumbbells on our next block. And focus on those shoulders, back, triceps. All right. So when you're ready, we're going to move in the count of 4, 3, 2, on. Side steps. Keep the knees semi-flexed. Find your core. Find your glutes. Squeeze. 1 minute here. Excellent. Good. You can keep your feet a little wider when you step in. Notice hip width, hip width, hip width, and hip width. So you're going wide to hip, wide to hip. You got it. Much better now. Squeeze those abs. Woo. How about 20 more seconds? More. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Lori, let's do those push-ups. Coming along, and I see you're going for the full military style push-up. Keep it up. Focusing on your form, and when you're ready, hands over shoulders, hips up, tuck your pelvis, squeeze your glutes, and from there, we're going to take it down. Here we go. 10. Hands just outside the chest. Elbows are going to point to the right and left corner of the room. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. And if you counted those 5 reps, I like it, chest all the way to the floor. Perfect. Turning around, getting into your bridge position. Give yourself 15, 20 seconds. Get ready. Woo. Let's push those elbows into the floor. Walk your heels a little closer to your glutes. We're going to take them off the ground in 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend your hips. Squeeze. 1 minute here. Pausing for 2 seconds at the top and coming back down. So you want to squeeze as hard as you can at the top into that maximum extension. Woo. Make sure you're moving from your hips. Seconds left. Inhale all the way down, exhale up. That's it, we're working all of that posterior chain. Hamstrings and glutes should be on fire right about now. All right, my friend. Stop. Hug your knees into your chest. We have one last round to go. All right. Rolling up, getting that versa loop around your legs. Make sure it's nice and neat. Start with that shoulder width. So look down into your toes. Make sure they track with your shoulder blades. We're going to take our side steps in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Step. So we're going from wide to narrow. Maintaining that alignment. Knees semi-flexed and squeezing the glutes and the core. Nice. So you can actually step, hold, step, hold, step, hold. So you're really engaging and sending your brain and your muscle into your muscle. So go ahead, step, squeeze. Beautiful. Keep it up. Wide to narrow. Great job. Let's try 10 more seconds. Moving on to your pushes. Then we're going to work the pulls. 3, 2. All right. First move comes out. Get into push-up stance. So since this is our last round, let's try working that full push-up, Lori. You're going to get into your toes. You're going to get your hands under your shoulders. Like you just said, from that plank, you're going to drop. You're going to touch your thighs, your belly, and your chest into the floor. From here, you're going to open your arms into airplane. You're going to bring them back up and use your exhale to push your hips, your shoulders off the ground, all at once. So we're going to do 10 reps like that. If you feel too much, you can always come back into your modified push-up. Got it? All right, so let's try the first 5 at least doing that full push-up. You got it. So you're going to go with me. We're going to slowly lower them to the ground. Bend the elbows. Yes. Open into airplane. Bring your hands out to the side. Now, big exhale, big push. Yes. Just like that. Let's go. Down slope. Open. Airplane. Big push. Yes. Now, focus on your hips and shoulders. We're going to get those together off the ground. Come on. Tuck and push. Yes. 2 more like this. Take your time. Exhale. Push. Beautiful. You got 1 more in you. I know you do. Let's go. Push. Awesome. Now you can get into your knees. And if you got 1 more, you can keep coming and finish with 10. It's up to you. Let's go. Counting down. We got 5. Slowly come up. Open wide. Press up. 4. Let's go. 3 more together. Out, in, and push. 2 more together. Engage your shoulders. Squeeze. Push. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Push. Boom. Woo. Good job. You did great. Awesome. Now, feet down, knees up. Great. When you're ready, we're going to move with the count of 4, 3, 2, holding 2 seconds at the top. So extend, hold, bring it down. Send your brain to the muscle. Moving from the hip, boom, hold, and bring it down. All right. Keep working this. We got about 20 more seconds to go. I'm going to throw a little cardio challenge in between our blocks. So we're going to have an opportunity to bring our heart rate up and work that high intensity interval up next. So exhale, press up. We got 20 more seconds. Squeeze your glutes. Pause at the top. squeeze. 2 more. 1 more. Great. Drop down, hug the knees into the chest. Now we're gonna roll up, come into standing. You're gonna have 60 seconds. Make sure you're on your mat or on your rubber floor. You're gonna do a quick sprint in place. So we're gonna start to sprint, feet close to the ground, and you're gonna move as fast as you can go with those legs. 60 seconds, join me whenever you're ready. You got it. Keep your core braced. You can add those power arms. Woo! We're gonna pick up the tempo and bring the heart rate up. Come on. Make sure to keep the core engaged. You can pick up the tempo. Excellent. 15 more seconds. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Let's take a lunge. Stretch out here. Inhale your arms up. Whenever you're ready. We're going to take that back leg to meet the front. Tuck your hips. Flex your back toes. Sink into your front leg. Inhale your arms up. Stretch it out. All right. So now it's going to be all about the pulls. Go ahead, drink some water as I explain to you the next round. Next round, we're going to do 3 sets, 3 exercises. The first exercise, we're going to do a wide grip pull. You're going to hinge up your hips. You're going to keep your elbows 90 degrees at the top. So as soon as we get those elbows up, parallel to the shoulders, we stop. We don't want to pull all the way up. You see the elbows too far up? If you do that, you'll start to shrug at the shoulder, which is really bad for your neck. So you start taking over with your traps. We're going to take it up just to the shoulder, and you're going to stop. Your hands are going to be directly underneath the elbows 90 degrees. We're going to do some rows. Going down, squeeze, hold, release. Down, squeeze, hold, release. We're going to do 60 seconds like the first block, first exercise. Second exercise, we're going to go to the floor. We're going to go into a mountain climb. We're going to bring the knees into the chest. We're going to do 30 seconds of a fast burst climbing your mountain. You're going to stop. You're going to get into all fours. You're going to reach for your dumbbell. We're going to do 10 kickbacks on the right, on the left side. We're going to come up to the top. We're going to grab those weights. And then we're going to go into a side, front, down. Turn the palms up. We're going up, out, and down. So the first one, palms down, lateral, to the front, down. We're going to turn our palms forward. We're going to go up, side, down. On the way up, we're going to use that medial head. We're going to focus on the front part of the body. On the way down, we're going to focus on the biceps, your upper back and shoulders, coming down using the lats. So you're going to control that way down. Perfect. 60 seconds. 30, 10, 60. 60, 30, 10, 10, 60. 3 rounds. Okay, we're good to go. So grab your dumbbells. We're going to go with wide. So I'm going to teach you from a profile view. You're going to hinge on the hips, keep the knees semi-flexed. We're going to start with wide grip rows in the count of 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we get up and stop. Make sure you're squeezing your upper back. We're going to just stop about shoulder level. We're going to bring the elbows towards the right and the left corner. Squeezing those muscles in the posterior chain and maintaining your core brace. The more you flex the knees, the more you protect your back as well. So lift and hold. Exhale. We're going to keep that neutral spine. So always looking down at the floor. You're holding an apple between the chin and the chest. Don't forget to pull up and hold. We got room for one more. Excellent. Keep your weights close to your mat. Get down on the floor. Let's give ourselves 15 to 20 seconds to transition. Mountain climbers. Very important that when you bring that knee towards the front, that you stop right at 90 degrees and you don't sink the hips or you don't climb up too high. So we're going to keep that hip level with the shoulder. Let's go with the count of 3, 2, 1. As fast as we can go. Forward, forward. You got it. Raise that core. Keep locking the elbows, shoulder over your hands. This is going to be this burst of energy. 20 more seconds. 3, 2, rest. Pick up your dumbbell. Get into all fours. Elbows in your rib cage. From here, let's go. 10, 9. Tricep extension. 6 more. No higher than your hips. 4 more. Brace the core. 3 more. 2 and 1. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So we're toning out the back of the arms. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in. 10. No higher than hips. 9. 8. We're going to look at the floor. 7. 6. 5 more. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Come up to standing with your dumbbells in your hands. Palms down. Lateral front. Center. Palms up. We're going to lift, open, and lower. So in the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lateral, front, down. Turn your palms. Front, out, and down. Turn your palms. Lateral, front, down. Palms up. Front, side, down. Turn, side, front, down. Turn, front, side. Work it slow. Lift, close, drop. Turn, front, open, shoulders in back, shoulders in chest. Squeeze your abs. You got this. One more time. Side, front, drop, reverse, up, side, and rest. Woo! Drink some water. All right. Let's try to get moving here in the next 15 seconds. So pick up your dumbbells. Rows. This is round 2 for us. We have 3 sets total. Wide grip, this time you'll be seeing me from the front. So you get to see where my elbows are going to be located. Hinge from your hips, 90 and pause. We're going to look down at the floor, maintaining that long spine, holding up and coming down. Hold and hold and come down. So you want control over the movement. Let's put that scapula down. Let's squeeze those deltoids at the top. Keep your core nice and strong to protect the lower back. Let's pull the elbows up and back. Squeeze. 10 more seconds. We're going to leave the weights near the mat. So, last one here. Come up. Place your weights down. Let's get into that mountain climber position. We're going to move to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. So you can start pacing yourself. And as we get closer to that 30-second mark, you can start picking up your tempo. Remember, this is a quick burst of energy. I want the maximum effort. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Pick up your tempo. Push yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Grab that weight. Hands on your shoulders. Elbows in. Extend back. 10. No higher than hips. Whew. Pause at the top. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Keep those elbows close to your rib cage. Push back. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Let's come up to standing. Bring the weights with you. Side, front, down. Center, side, down. Palms down, palms up. Let's move in the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Side, center, drop, turn, front, side, elbow semi-flexed here. Turn, side, front, down, turn, front, side. Use your lats. Slowly bring it down. Turn, side, front, lower. Palms up. You got it. Control the descent. Nice. Turn, side, close, drop. Turn again. Front, out. Squeeze that back. Good job. Keep it up. Side, front, down. We got room for one more. Turn, center, side, and down. Woo. Weights to the floor. Give yourself 20 seconds. Drink water. We're going to do our last round here. Last round so we can get out of here, Lori. Let's go. Grab those dumbbells. Feet hip width apart. Once you have your shoulders over your hips, you're going to hinge. Keep the knees semi-flexed. Hands under the shoulders. From there, we're going to pull up. Here we go. 60 seconds. Squeeze and drop down. Hold and drop down. Notice you're not going any higher than that shoulder blade. As soon get there, we're going to pause. We're going to squeeze those deltoids. We're going back down. So engaging that upper back. And shoulders. Keep it up. Exhale to pull. Inhale to lower. Hands will come down right above your toes, under your shoulders. As soon as you extend everything, pull back up. So think about stretching and squeezing on the pull. One more. Great job. Weights go down next to your mat. Get down into your plank position. We're going to move in 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, 30 seconds. Let's go. Knees to the chest. Start pacing yourself. Beginning at a moderate tempo. And finish with that burst of energy. 15 seconds. Come on. Pick up your tempo. Woo. Let's push a little more for the last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Woo. Grab that dumbbell. Come on. Try some extensions. Hands under your shoulders. Pull that elbow close to your rib cage. Let's go. 10, 9. No higher than hip. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Let's wrap it up. 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 7 more. No higher than hip. 6. Keep engaging your shoulders. 4, 3, 90 degrees back up. 2, and 1. Come up to standing. Side center down. This is it. I see our finish line. Let's move in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Up. Center. Turn your palms. Center. Out. Use your back. Find a tempo that works for you. Controlling that descent. So use your exhale to lift. Use your inhale to lower down. Woo. Very good. Keep it up. Squeeze your glutes. Keep your core braced. Nice. We're almost there. 15 seconds to go. Nice. One more. Woo. Put it down. Whoa. Let's finish stretching out. Inhale your arms up. Grab a hold of your left wrist. Push your hips to the left. Reach right. Inhale up. Grab your right wrist. Push your hips to the left. And your hands left. Your hips right. Inhale your arms. Exhale behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Reach back. Squeeze. And open up your chest. Let's bring that right hand to the front, that left hand in front, drawing the bicep to the chest, stretching out that tricep and shoulder blade. Switching hands, reach the left to the right. Draw that bicep a little closer. Let's circle our head around 2 times in one direction, nice and slow. Releasing tension from your neck and upper back. Stop, nice and slow. Reverse direction. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to the chest. And when you're ready, inhale your arms up. What are you grateful for today? Thank you so much for coming. I hope